I think I'm most at home when I'm surrounded by art. That is just one of the reasons that I was attracted to the idea of trying to contribute in some way to Odyssey House, but certainly art was an early connection. Through art and through the issues of mental illness and addiction, we have a family connection with Odyssey House. I grew up in the art world of New York City in the 1950s and 1960s, and it was certainly a time when there were both mental health issues and the use often of various substances to handle some of those issues. So mental health and addiction was always a personal concern to me. In addition, I always had an interest in mental health during my time in medical school. It is just amazing to hear clients talk about how the opportunity to express themselves in another modality added greatly to the depth of their experience and recovery. I have certainly supported the program very actively ever since I arrived on the board. I think this is a wonderful way for the clients to feel that their message, which they've created, something about themselves, is getting out to a broader public. The concept of the building is really unique. The idea that you'd bring men in at various points in their methadone treatment and bring them together here for treatment, I think is really unique in the city. The acceptance of using medically assisted treatment is really newer, perhaps, to the addiction treatment world than it is to the mental health world. And it's something where we recognize, I think, now that the combination can be incredibly powerful. And I think maybe what is unique about this facility is it provides the medically assisted treatment with no taboo about it, no negative stereotypes connected with it. To have an entire facility which is devoted to this population, which has really been shunned aside in many ways, I think is an incredible step forward. I also understand that in the tradition of Odyssey House, there is an extremely individualized approach to treatment. This is particularly a population which hasn't perhaps had the sympathy and empathy that they deserve, that they should be presented with this incredibly enriching program, including our program, and really find that a benefit, I think, is just incredible. I really hope that it will serve as a model for other institutions in this city. I find it an incredible honor and makes me very proud, but at the same time very humble to think that the building would be named after me. Not only might it honor my family name, but it honors me personally. Very touching. Just an incredible honor.